Well, good morning and welcome to the Loretta McNARY Show. As spring finally arrives and temperatures begin to warm and entertaining habits are shifting, yes, with more people gathering at home and looking for easy ways to elevate everyday moments, a European tradition of enjoying light drinks and small bites is influencing how Americans are hosting this season. Here to share spring entertaining trends from simple cocktails to elevated home gatherings is beverage expert Julian. I like him already. His first time being here. Welcome, Julian, to the Loretta McNary Show.
Good morning, Loretta. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, what are some of the biggest spring entertaining trends you are seeing right now in America?
Great question. One of the biggest trends that we're noticing is people shifting away from more formal hosting and leaning into elevating everyday moments. And so you'll see an uptick in daytime occasions and outdoor celebrations, really about being in the moment with your community.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I like how people are elevating, everything we do, even if it's just for you, yourself, or a friend or two, or a huge gathering. I love how everybody's upscaling the look, the beverages. And I like that we're saying light cocktails and small bites before dinner. I can get with that trend. So what is a spritz season, Julian? And why is it trending right now?
Absolutely. So the truth is the Spritz is a year-round cocktail, but the spring brings with it such a vibrant, playful energy that is perfectly encapsulated by a Spritz. And a recent report from the Bacardi Cocktail Trends showcases that the Spritz is actually meant to outpace both the martini and the gin and tonic to be the number one cocktail of the year. And there's no better Spritz than the Saint-Germain Spritz, simply because of the care that we take in hand harvesting all of our wild elderflowers.
Okay, so let me ask that question again. Can you show me and my audience how easy it is to make a spritz at home?
Absolutely. So that's the wonderful part is it's such an easy cocktail to make at home. We're going to start off with our beautiful Saint Germain Spritz glass. It's already filled with ice. We're going to add 2 ounces of sparkling water, 2 ounces of sparkling wine. What's fun is you can use a Prosecco, a sparkling rosé, or even a chilled red, and they'll all bring out really fun and beautiful flavors. Then the piece de resistance, an ounce and a half of our St-Germain Elderflower liqueur, and that's where you're getting all the notes of stone fruit, soft citrus like pomelo, tropical notes like lychee and passion fruit, and a little bit of honeysuckle, all really speaking to the spring season. Then you'll give it a really good stir. You'll notice the golden hue of Saint-Germain like filling the glass and garnishing with a lime wedge and mint. And voila, your Saint-Germain spread.
And voila. Okay, you got to come and help me do my next social gathering. I'm actually celebrating my 20th anniversary of having the show in August, and I want to do a pre-celebration with close friends and do that spritz. I want to do that spritz. That looks delicious and light. So, if when we're hosting, what are some easy foods we can pair that elderflower spritz with?
Okay, so it's easy because there are no wrong answers. The Saint Germain Spritz is such an incredibly food-friendly cocktail. But my recommendation is always to lean light and bright. So think charcuterie boards, soft cheeses, fruit platters, and freshly shucked oysters. All of these flavors are crisp and clean and really accentuate all the beautiful fruit flavors and honeysuckle that you get from Saint Germain.
Okay, I would think that since the spritz is light, the cocktail is light, you should have light foods and not a full-fledged dinner with this. So, what are some simple ways to elevate the tablescape or tables at home to create a beautiful spring inviting look?
Of course, my golden rule is indulge the senses, but keep it simple. So nice light linens, whether it's a tablecloth or a napkin, really bring a sense of texture. Some greenery really brings a vibrant, verdant energy as well as an aroma. Your glassware and your platters can also make a statement. And so leveraging that is really awesome, as well as how you place your food and even where you place your garnishes, not only in the cocktail, but on the tablescape. Most importantly, though, how you serve your cocktail really punctuates the moment. And so personally, I always like to serve in a St-Germain carafe. Not only is it just a showstopper on the table, it gives a great sense of community and ease.
And it's just beautiful. And to know it's from a elder wildflower. Every spring they do this. And so you can taste it and you can see the hint of it, and the color is just gorgeous. And I love how it is a light beverage, right? Because you want light for spring, you want light for summer, it's already hot. So where can we go for more information?
Absolutely. So you can scan the QR code that's attached, and that'll take you to St-GermainLiqueur.com, where a venue tracker will show you the nearest St-Germain Spritz at a bar or restaurant, as well as venues that sell St-Germain Elderflower liqueur. Additionally, you're able to purchase our St-Germain Spritz kit, which is super fun and includes not only the carafe, the bottle, but the glassware as well.
Okay, somebody that's watching, I know they're going to send me one of those kits because I love just the display, whether I drink it or not. It's just a beautiful display. I love how they package that, St. Germain, and it's beautiful. Juan, Julian, thank you so much for being our guest today. I hope you'll come back.
Oh, no, thank you for having me, Loretta. I'm looking forward to having a spritz with you soon. And everyone at home, just remember, rain or shy, there's always a 100% chance of spritz with St. Germain.
All right, I love that. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye for now. Okay, so that's our segment right now. Don't go too far. We do have another segment coming back up on the Loretta McNary Show. We'll see you in just a few minutes.